Good morning, everyone. This is Mary. You're watching another little piece of my art. And as promised today, I am going to show you what I got at the world's longest yard sale. So this yard sale goes from, it covers through Michigan, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Kentucky, Ohio, and Alabama. Along, I think it's Route 127. So very interesting. There's no way that you can possibly, of course, see it all at one time. So we talked to a lot of people that were on the road that, get hotel rooms between each state and then start out again in the morning because it goes from Thursday to Sunday. We just hit like part of it here in Ohio and to almost to Indiana. So yeah, I just thought I would show you what I got. I didn't get a lot of things because I'm trying not to get a lot of things, like I didn't buy any kind of housewares or things that I used to buy a lot of, DVDs and stuff like that. I didn't buy anything like that. I just have here a bag of art supplies that I thought I'd share with you. So let's get started so I can put these away. I came down with a cold today, so I want to kind of just rest after this, but I found these. Now these are air dry clay, and there was $1 for 3 boxes. The Dollar Tree is selling a Crafter Square brand air dry clay, but I have never seen it in any of my stores because I would have bought some. I used to love to work with Fimo clay back in the day, and that's the kind that you bake in the oven. You want to have like a separate toaster oven to use that because it makes toxic fumes. So I've always been interested in trying this air dry clay since you don't have to bake it. And these were originally at Hobby Lobby for $4.49. So the brand is Artsy, and their website is myartsy.com. So that's one item that I picked up. Let's see, I'm going to have to rattle a little bit in this bag here, guys. So I saw a few things that were kid related and I snapped those up. I found this. It's a kit for making shrink art. So you would color these in and then cut them out, and then you just melt them, shrink them down. If you're around my age, you'll remember Shrinky Dinks when we were little. It's the same idea. And then there's little brettes in here. You can make them into brettes, but this is just for me to, entertain the kids when they're around. My grandsons like fish, so this will work for them just fine. So I picked that up. I found these as well. My grandsons both love these kind of paddle ball things. They usually break them within the first day of getting them, but that's okay. This one is a color your own kind. So this one is football, and this one is baseball. So I will probably stick these down in their Christmas stockings at Christmas time because we have enough things to do right around now. And I think it would just be, something cute to stick in their stocking. I found these. I don't have any idea what they are. Well, I mean, there's some kind of a plastic pocket. Let me see if I can see up close. I think this might be like a pocket for an ID or something. Yeah, it has a little, sorry for the glare, it has a little opening right there. But I thought these would be cute in a journal. You can add a little, say you have a flower or something that you picked up that day that you don't want to glue down to a page. I thought those would be cute for that idea. So for 10 cents, I got the whole pack here. And I have some of these as well from the same lady. These are photo corners I have so many photos still left that I have never put into any albums, and these will also work in your journals as well. Usually you just lick the underside and poke them down on your page and your photo slips in there. This is if you don't want to glue it down and take the chance of ruining the photo, I did find these. I'm going to give these to my son for the new baby. They have a nice porch, and I think that she would get a kick out of these. Apparently, you blow the balloons up. There's balloons in there. You blow the balloons up, and you wrap these decorative bags around them and make some cute little ghosties. So I picked up 2 of those because that's what they had, just the 2. So somebody gave this to me because I bought a bunch of her stamps and she gave me this. Apparently this is a stamp sleeve and you store your unmounted stamps in them. It is very large, so I don't know where I'll keep this or store this, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna use it for a while and see if it works and if it meets my needs. And then I will decide, you know, if I'm gonna keep it for sure. But the lady that gave me that, she gave that to me because I bought these. So usually rubber stamps are quite expensive, and I have purged a lot of mine that I just did not like the style of anymore. But this one was a whole bag of flower rubber stamps, and yeah, I really liked these. So I have this big tulip here, and then here's another tulip. So some of them are not used, or either that or they're cleaned really well, and some of them are used. It's fine, because I have stamp cleaner here. So we have that one. We have this one. I think this one is super pretty. Is that a Morning Glory? I'm not sure. It doesn't say. It just says Inka Dinka Doo. Inka Dinka Doo, yeah. So you guys, if you ever go in Hobby Lobby, you know that they're still charging quite a bit for wooden stamps, even though most people are using the clear ones now. I just couldn't pass these up. Could not, would not. This one doesn't have a picture, but it's like a bouquet. Looks like a rose. These are the kind that I have purged quite a few of, these older looking. I did have, you know, quite a few that look like this, but that one's another flower. This one is a flower basket. And we have some more tulips. And then there is a bunch of loose ones here. So now I'm assuming these are the kind of stamps that you would store in that sleeve thing that I just showed you. So these are going to be super hard to see. Let me see. Do I have something colored? Okay, let me see. I took out one of my new holders here. So this one looks like, yeah, that one looks like a squirrel holding its little nut there. And I think this is just like a text box. You can write in there once you stamp it. I think this one is a chandelier, but I'm not sure. It's really hard to tell. I don't even know if I have it the right way up. No. Yeah, this is the way, and it looks like a chandelier, but we can test it out. We got some cute, looks like mushroom, ice cream cone, little apple, and a cupcake. This one, yeah, I don't understand. I guess it's just a text box with some decorations here on the side. So that would be a good background in a big journal page where you don't, know what to do in the back. You could just stamp that on there. And then I love this one. It's like a stylized bird. I'm not sure what this is, guys. If you know, let me know. Is this a instant camera, because that looks like a picture coming out of there. I'm not sure. Really have no idea. Sometimes it's hard to tell till you get them inked. And then we just have a little square box here, little frame. And then I love this one. Look at these little buildings. Look at skyline. I don't know if you'll be able to see, you guys. There. It's a skyline of buildings. I love this one. So there's that. So yeah, guys, all of those stamps for $1. I couldn't pass it up, even though you know I don't need them. I don't need them, but I will have fun playing with them, and I will use them in my coloring books and journals, you know, so it's not like they're going to go to waste or anything. Okay, then I found this. It's called a Happy Holidays gift list and card tracker. I definitely need this because every year I make a list and then I lose them, and I need to keep track because I give people DVDs of you know, seasons of the shows that they all like, and I have so many people in the family now. It's just hard to, did I give them season 2, season 4? So here's a book where you just write down every gift that you give to the person, and you can keep notes on that. So I like this because, like I said, it was a lot easier than me trying to figure out where I wrote the notes for the different birthdays and holidays and stuff. So I picked that up. If you're interested in this book, let me see here. So there is a number there for it, and it's by Signature Planner Journals, and here is their website. Okay, so there's that. Okay, I found some Christmas. Let's see. This is 4 12 by 12 sheets of scrapbook paper, 4 8 by 8 sheets, 4 12 by 12. No. Yeah, that's it. I thought that there was tags in here. No, there's no tags in it, but you can make tags very easily. This is by Studio G. I believe Hobby Lobby sells this, but there's no Hobby Lobby tag on it. But yeah, I picked it up for the obvious reasons, to use as, you know, for cards and things. And then I saw this. I liked this. This one is called Fashion Sense Felt Shapes Harvest. So all of these, it's going to be really hard to see with this glare. All of these colors in here, and you have brown, orange, green. You have, I think, 2 of each color, and there's a red. All of these things have these push-out felt shapes on there, so you can attach those to pages, journal pages, gifts, whatever you want to do with them. You know, make collages. But yeah, here's some of the shapes, what they look like when they're popped out. So I thought that was super cute. It was 25 cents. Why not? Okay, let's see. I found this. This is another thing for one of my grandsons to do. Apparently, this makes a puzzle. So you have the puzzle pieces here, and you have your markers, and they can color in, put the puzzle together, color it in, and yeah, I thought they could give it to their mom or something like that on Valentine's Day. Okay, more stamps. Imagine that. I found my initials. So these are just rubber stamps with initials, and you know, just the different types of stylized framing around them. And these still have the prices on them. They are $6.99 at Hobby Lobby. I paid 25 cents. So there's the M and there's the B. And yep, if they would have had any other family members' initials, I would have bought those too, but they did not. Hey, you, quit it. So I did pick this up as well. My friend who came to visit brought me a sewing machine because my sewing machine has grown legs. I don't know if it's in the attic or where it is, but I haven't seen it in a long time. So she brought me one that she wasn't going to use anymore. And I decided I'm going to try to sew this winter probably. If I'm still stuck in the cold, I'm going to hibernate. So this is just a silver marking pencil that you can, when you're cutting out a pattern or something like that, you can trace around your pattern. You just want to use it to see the lines where you're wanting to sew. That's all. So yeah, pick that up. I saw these. Actually, my husband found these, and he thought that these would be cute to add into giveaways that I do. They're mini pencil sets. Just mini pencils. They're so cute. Oh, that one's missing one. Okay. So yeah, if you want a little mini pencil set in your giveaway and you win a giveaway from me, let me know and I'll pop one of these in there. Otherwise, I might just make something out of them. I'm not sure. I did find, whoops. I'm sorry, babes. I did find this bag and I really liked it. It's just a clear bag. It's nice when you have bags like this and if you have to store things in your closet, because if you store them in a box, I can't see what's in the box and I don't know what's in there, and it drives me nuts when I'm looking for something. So I like to get these clear bags. I also save the bags that you get from linens, I save those as well. They're good for that too. All right, guys, down to the last couple things. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I have a huge stack here. This is twice as much as what I'm going to stick under here, but I did find these 12 by 12 sleeves. So when I did my coloring book purge, I removed some of the pages from books that I wasn't going to color in anymore, and I put them in my binder. But some of the pages are too big, so I needed some big sleeves, and then I'm going to have to get a bigger binder to fit those in. So yeah, for 25 cents for this huge stack, I thought that was a great deal. And I wasn't going to pass it up just because I don't yet have the binder. I mean, I can make one if it comes down to it, Make a book to just hold those pictures. And the last and best thing that I found, seriously, my husband was like, once I found these, I didn't want to stay anymore. That wasn't true. I was just tired. We'd been there for like 5 hours of walking. So I found a box that had up a little bit, that had 3 for $1. Somerset Studio journaling books, and let's see what the other ones were. Well, I think, are they all Somerset Studio? They are. They're all Somerset Studio journaling books. Oh my Lord, these are very expensive. So, for example, $14.99 an issue, and that was in 2014. So, there's just no way I'm going to pay that for a magazine that I'm literally going to cut up. But 3 for $1, oh yes. Oh yes, please. So in here, it's just all kinds of journaling pages that people have created. The artist will walk you through it. You'll get some techniques, tips, and then tons of stuff for you to cut out, to put into your own work. So I was super, super excited. Like this. My gosh, you could cut her out, cut them out. Oh my goodness. Yes. Just love it. And some of these, so I have 1, 2, 3, I have $5 worth, I think, and she threw in a couple extra ones. And some of the magazines come with, let's see, find you one. They'll come with papers inside for you to test. They'll come with little cutouts. Okay, for example, here's one. So this one here, this is a paper here. This is artist paper. This is also an artist paper. These are, you know, vintage ephemera for you to cut out that you can add to your work. Same here. You could cut up all of these different stamps, letters. So yeah, just tons of stuff in these. I wouldn't even know, you know, where to begin to tell you where to look for any used magazines like this. Maybe eBay or something if you're interested. But I just happened to luck out and meet a kindred spirit lady who was, you know, getting rid of her whole collection of art magazines. So, I mean, when I tell you I have a ton, I have a ton. And that's why I needed to do this video, because we've all been tripping over all this stuff that I have had laying here because I've been wanting to show it to you guys. Look at this one. Oh my god. I want to try to paint this or something similar. Just such good stuff. And, you know, I would say I'll do flip throughs of these, but I wouldn't. Look at this one. In the Poe one, you can cut out these creepy type of ephemera here. I wouldn't even know, like, to tell you how you would tell me which one you want to see a flip through of. So, I don't know. If you're ever interested in any flip throughs before I rip these apart, let me know. I can try to maybe do 1 or 2 a week. Look how cute that is. There's another one. Robin Marie Smith. I think she wrote a book, and I think I have it somewhere. This one here is a ginormous guy. He's huge. Featuring more than 250 journal pages from 59 artists. So tons of beautiful, gorgeous work in here. Oh my lord. Just makes my mouth water, guys. So, yep. Yep, got those. There's another one here. And this one. So, guys, that is it. That is what I got at the longest yard sale in the world. Not too much, right? I think I did okay. I wasn't being crazy. So, anyways, we had a good time, and then we went to eat at Made Right afterwards. And since I've become a vegetarian, I can't eat, you know, Made Right doesn't even have fries. So, basically, I had an egg salad sandwich, and it was not good. But it still was a great day, and I'm glad I could go, and I'm glad I could show you all what I found. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you back here later. Bye.